Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's good, homeboy? So after 6 months, man, about 6 months of dieting and just dying and going through it, and ups and downs, and I'm just tired. I did it. I lost a lot of weight. We ripped about around 56 pounds. I'm just gonna say 60 because it sounds cool. But about 56 to 57 pounds we lost. We lost way more body fat than last year. Last year we still had a bit of body fat on, but I think this year we lost a bit more body fat, is which I wanted. I wanted to lose the body fat. I wanted to look a little bit more leaner, a little bit more shredded, I don't even think I'm where I want to be yet. I don't think I'm still like not really where I want to be, honestly. And that's okay. That's fine. But I'm not going to keep switching back and forth to bulk again, and then to diet, and then to bulk again, and then to diet, and then diet longer, and diet harder. And no, that's where I was starting to really lose my mind with this dieting. Because one thing I learned about dieting is the longer you do it, the more your mind starts slipping. The more it's like you're not even living your life. You're not even in reality. I almost felt like I was a robot. Like I couldn't eat anything. I couldn't have this, I couldn't have that, I couldn't eat this, I couldn't eat that. I was restricting myself. I couldn't have a pizza. I'd still have pizza here and there. I couldn't have this cookie, I couldn't have this. I couldn't go out with my friends, with whatever friends I have, couldn't go out. I was restricting myself so much. I remember, I was so restrictive with my diet. I was starting to really lose my mind with my diet and be so strict that I wouldn't watch movies late at night because I know I would binge. I would avoid watching movies at home, so I wouldn't binge. I wouldn't binge watching movies. I wouldn't binge eat whilst I'm watching a movie, because who's gonna watch a movie and not eat popcorn, not want a bag of chips, not want like some sort of candy or something to just snack on whilst you're watching the movie, right? So I just said, no, I'm gonna avoid the movies entirely, and I'm just gonna watch YouTube and do my best to not eat. Like, that's how insane I was going on. I was really starting to lose my mind, and I really had to really dig deep on the Stairmaster at work with my diet, and just go somewhere different and really focus on just staying in routine. That routine is so hard to stick with. It was so difficult to stick with, and it was affecting my health as well. I was so tired. Like, I was gonna go this week and do one more week. I knew if I did one more week I would get a little bit more progress, but I was like, you know what, man, I gotta think about my health. I gotta think about the fact that I could barely work. I could barely stand straight at work. I can't balance myself. I can't function when I have other things to do other than work. Like, I couldn't even play video games. I'd be too tired to play video games because I have to focus, and I need food to focus. I need food to give me some sort of energy so I could focus on what I'm doing. I'll try to play a video game and I can't because I'm so tired. I'm so out of it. I just want to go to bed and start a new day. I would be just waiting for days to end at work so I could just get things over with. Just get to the next day, lose the weight. I just lose these. I just want to lose these pounds. I just want to lose this body fat. I'm always like, I'd be always touching my stomach. It's like, am I losing body fat? Is there any body fat getting shredded off? That's where my mind was constantly, man. And yeah, that's where my mind was very constantly. And is it obsessive? I think in a way it's obsessive, but not to the extent that everyone would think, or everyone would assume or sees as obsession. It's not like the movies, it's not like magazine dreams, it's not like Whiplash. I love bodybuilding. I love it a lot. It is probably my number one passion is bodybuilding. Second is probably video games. But I'm very passionate about it, man. I'm very passionate about fitness. I'm very passionate about bodybuilding. And when I have a goal that I want to achieve, all I think about is achieving that goal. When I said I wanted to diet hard this year, I that was my focus. I was like, I'm gonna diet as hard as I possibly can. Like literally the last day of my bulk, I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna diet hard, and I'm gonna lose the fat in this amount of time. I remember I said by May, June, I'm gonna be at least 160 to 170 pounds minimum, and I was around like 165 around the time. I was focused. I knew I had to achieve a goal. I set a goal for myself, and I set a standard, and I did everything I could do to get to that goal, achieve that goal, make that standard. And I did it. I feel like I did it, man. At the end of the day, it's not always about how you look. It's about if you feel healthy, you feel happy, and you feel confident. That's what fitness and bodybuilding is about, man. It's not about just the look. For me, bodybuilding, yes, it's the look, yes, but it's the mindset. Bodybuilding, like just those few weeks that I did, like strict dieting, my mindset totally shifted. I felt like I was like actually prepping for a show. Like I was actually like, damn, I got a show coming up. I gotta actually do this. But in the future, you know, I may want to do a show, and that already prepped me. That mindset, that robotic, I gotta sit in a box mindset, it prepped me, man. And you guys gotta have that too. You guys gotta develop that too from bodybuilding. If you guys love bodybuilding, you gotta develop that type of mindset where it's just eat, sleep, and train, man. Eat, sleep, and train, bro. Dieting is not easy. Dieting is so difficult, man. Especially if you're doing a contest. I can't imagine doing a contest and doing what I did last week, man, whilst I'm working. Doing that for what, 6 to 8 weeks straight? I could try, but it would be very difficult. But yeah, man, it's all about the mindset for me. It's all about developing that mindset and changing your mindset in a way where you have a set goal and you want to achieve it, man. And you will do anything in your power to not let anyone distract you from your goal, man. I was talking to a chick at the time, like as I was dieting, and you know, she stopped talking to me eventually, and I couldn't care less. I was so focused. Like I've been so focused on the dieting. It's like I can't really care right now about that. That's not important, man. Like it doesn't bother me. It won't bother my day. Like the world keeps spinning. You gotta have that mindset where, like, you know what Jay Cutler said, like people are gonna come with you with problems. Phones are off. Phones are off. I know it sounds corny, but this is true. Like what he said is true, man. What he said is true. Phones are off. No distractions. I don't want problems. I don't want people giving me negative attitude, negative energy. I remember I'd be so irritated when people would like come talk to me. My mom would talk, why are you doing this, why are you doing that? I'm just like, I can't even hear you. I'm prepping my meal. I gotta get ready for work tomorrow. I'm hungry, I'm tired, I'm going to bed. You know, I was so irritated, man, with everything that was happening. I don't know how I had the patience for it, but I did it. I did it. That's all that matters, man. I did it. So I just put some like workout, some stuff that I did today for weight training. I just got back into weight training today. Today and tomorrow is probably going to be my last day at the home gym. I'm going to switch over to Good Life. I'll be visiting this gym here and there, obviously, whenever I want to visit. Just get a quick workout in, or I just want to work out at that gym. And other than that, we're going to switch things up. And yeah, man, we're going to maintain the physique that I want to maintain. As of now, I've been having fun. I've been enjoying it. Not too much stress, you know. Sometimes I go over my calorie limit. Sometimes I don't. It's only been like a few days. So I can't really I can't come up with I can't really give you a full explanation about how things are. So, but we're just gonna maintain the physique that we want to maintain. Have fun training, man. That's mainly what I want to do, is just enjoy training, man, and just get in there and building muscle. Even though, yeah, we're maintaining the physique, but like we can still build muscle doing what we're doing, man. It's still possible. Anything is possible. So we're just gonna be focusing on building muscle. Big things to come to YouTube, man. We're gonna be doing some really fun stuff with the channel this year, next year, and years to come, bro. I'm starting something different. Not different, but not, I don't want to say different, but something new. I'm gonna do something with this channel. Obviously, it's very similar to Getting Dice and Mass Maxing, but it's gonna be a new series that I'm gonna do. And I really want to make the videos, I want to put a little bit more effort into those videos that I do on like my daily gym sessions. A little bit more effort. I know I don't put much effort, I never put much effort into the videos as is, but I want to put a little bit more effort into the editing and the content and just the way it looks. And I get into it. We just gotta wait and see next week, man. I think as time goes on, the videos will get better, and obviously as income increases, I can get different things for the videos. But I'll go into more detail about it next week when I actually drop the actual video. Or yeah, so that's about it, man. Yeah, maybe I'll probably make a video about like more things I've learned from dieting, maybe tomorrow or Friday, maybe. And that's how things been, man. All in all, it's all about the mindset. And if you don't have the mindset for bodybuilding, if you don't change your mindset, if you don't have a very strict mindset, you won't do good in life. That's just how it is. That's just the truth. If you can't do good in bodybuilding, dieting, bulking, doesn't matter, building muscle, having that routine with the gym, you won't do good in life. That's it.